Hey there guys, we're going to be going back to Scorn of the Beast of the Dark 2 for another clear. I did a few meta clears using like Tifa and Ibarra and all that. Now we're going to use some of the little bit underpowered units like Neovision Emperor and Cloud. But I like these units, so these are like my personal favorites, so we're going to be going with them. Also using Vaughn, Lunafreya, and Cecil, who are still 7-star, but they're still really good units. So Vaughn is going to be the passive provoker. He also does fire in peril, and pretty much it. We gave him 1,000 needles for backup Mirage. He'll be doing his normal Mirage when he can, but when he gets killed with zombie and re-raises or whatever, we're going to have to use his regular Mirage until his cooldown is available again. So we've got that. And we're doing first-rate treasure hunter. Usually I do the Super Ribbon, and the Super Ribbon is better, but we're giving him first-rate Treasure Hunter anyway, because if you don't have Super Ribbon, then that's an alternative. It's Locke's TMR, to make him immune to Charm. Lunafreya is going to be just an overall support unit. She can dispel the team without having to do the dual cast trick. We gave her the dual cast trick anyway, just in case. We gave her the Raise spell to cure zombie. We gave her Tranquil Healing and Tome of Lakshmi to play healer as needed. Other than that, she's just a support unit. And she's going to be doing magic mitigation for Cecil because we're going to be doing a kill Golem first strategy, which means Cecil's going to be getting hit pretty hard with non-elemental magics. So we really want her magic mitigation. Emperor is going to be just a DPS. He's going to be capping fire on the chains. He's got 175 Stone Killer in the base form. In the shift form, he's geared for Human Killer. We've got 300 Human Killer in the shift form. Alright. Cecil is going to be magic covering with 220 ice and dark resist. He's also going to be covering the non-elemental magic after we kill Golem, because like I mentioned, we're killing Golem first. So there you go. He's got okay-ish spirit and hit points, could be better, but he's got so much resist gear on, it's hard to gear him for all that. But with Lunafreya's buffs, it should be okay. He's also going to be doing earth resist until Golem dies. Cloud is going to be a primary DPS here. He is geared for Human and Stone Killer with a two-handed fire weapon. 250 Stone, 150 Human. We're not LBing in the base form. Shift form will LB sometimes. So we swapped out a little bit of the killers for LB damage. 250 LB, 225 Stone, 150 Human. And if you don't have like Centurio, you can use the Anniversary Sword as well. I think it's called Infernal Saber. Cygnus built me one as well. We've got, here's the Inferno Saber if you don't have Centurio. Other than that, Stone Killer, Human Killer, we've got maxed out Stone, very nice, and 200 Human. And then Shift Form, got some LB damage, got some Human Killer and Stone Killer. We've got 250 Stone, 250 Human, and an Ice Vision card. And the whole team has 20 or better Earth Resist. We're going to be using... 30 or better Earth Resist. We're going to be using Titan on turn 1 for Earth Resist, and we're going to be using Cecil after that. So there's the Provoke, or not the Provoke, the, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and Dispelga and Barstonga on turn 1. Let's see, Vaughn, we need Mirage, so we will, let's see, Jade Parry. We don't really need to break yet, so there's no point in doing that. I guess there's no reason not to either. Whatever. Emperor is going to, let's see, we're going to kneel before me and start stacking, not control, come on. We're going to kneel before me and start stacking fires from below. And clouds will just chain. We will, let's see, Trigger Smash and double Buster End. This probably is not going to push a threshold on the first turn, but I guess it's possible it does. We'll see. Either way, the plan won't really change. It did push a threshold. I kind of would have rather not push a threshold that turn, but whatever. So let's go ahead and change stance with Cecil, because we're gonna need to dispel our team next turn. That way he can do Earth Resist buff for us next round. Okay, so here's the first threshold on Golem. Kind of annoying. Alright, Luna Freya will... we're going to Light of Restoration to dispel our team. And then we'll just do, I guess, Light of Purity for stats. Alright, that cures the Imperil. Cecil will Dark Wall to put the resist back up, and then his Paladin's Protection twice. We dispelled Vaughn's Mirage, so we need to Mirage again. So put Mirage back up. Because Vaughn's Mirage auto-cast at the start of the turns, and we dispelled that, so now we put it back up with Thousand Needles. So we'll just kneel before me again, and fires from below to keep stacking it up. This is not going to deal any actual damage yet. We can't hurt the bosses, so we just guard. Okay, so Vaughn got dispelled. We're pushing a threshold in a second. So we're going to need a rebuff resist for him. Let's go ahead and do this threshold first. Let's see. Triple. We will Buster End 3 times. Buster End 3 times. Oh, I clicked on Luna Freya by accident. It doesn't really matter. She didn't actually have anything to do this turn, so that's irrelevant. Okay, so Luna Freya lost her turn. We could have, like, restored mana or something. It was kind of unfortunate that we wasted a turn right there. But whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and do some damage to Golem. Push another threshold. Cecil will buff resist for Vaughn, and then just double protection here. Okay, so Vaughn got zombied here. We'll deal with that in just a second. Alright. First thing we're going to do with Luna Freya is... actually... Oh, this is a little tricky, actually. Okay, we actually can't cure Vaughn's zombie this turn. No, we're not going to be able to. Nope, we need Vaughn to Mirage for us. Okay, so we'll go ahead and dispel the team with Luna Freya. And we'll do Trident to refill a little bit of mana. We are losing mana on the clouds. Okay, so Vaughn will Thousand Needles. Cecil will resist for us. No, we're gonna stay in the stance. Dark Wall, mana regen, and Paladin's Protection. Can't hurt the enemies. We'll just guard. This fight's annoying. We will kneel before me. Okay, we have one more threshold to deal with, and we'll finally be done with the stupid thresholds. Alright, let's have Vaughn. Triple. Let's True Fire. Jade Parry. And let's do a full breakdown on the boss. I should have had him kill himself, actually, after doing that. Oh well. I messed up. It's not a problem. So we will Buster End 3 times. Buster End 3 times. Luna Freya, I guess we'll do your LB here for a stat buff before we do anything. Let's see, Emperor is going to Red Soul... No, we're going to... Let's see, Fires from... You know what we're going to do, actually? We're going to... Oh, we can't. Rising Inferno's not ready. We're going to double Fires and double Red Soul, because Red Soul hits a little bit quicker. So this will be easier to cap. Let's do this. Hopefully I did it properly. Okay, I think we did. Cecil, let's... Dark Wall. Oh, no, we need to stay in the stance. One more turn. Alright, this is the last threshold on Golem. After this we can stop bothering with the spells, and this will make the fight significantly easier. Alright, so let's have Lunar Fray dispel the team for the last time. Light of Restoration, and then we'll Light of Purity for some stats. Alright, Cecil, Dark Wall, Paladin's Protection, and let's go ahead and go into the light this time. Alright, Vaughn needs 2,000 needles for the Mirage. Emperor can kneel before me, Rising Inferno, and double Red Soul. Clouds. Alright. Next turn we can finally deal some real damage. So we're going to limit and trigger. Limit and trigger. And we're going to go for some burst next turn. Finally. Okay. Oh, we need a Mirage, don't we? Ah, so irritating. We do, actually. Maybe we don't. Let's go ahead and have Cloud shift. If we can kill Golem, we don't need Mirage. Let's see if we can kill Golem off right here. We might be able to. Let's go ahead and fires twice and double Red Soul. This is a little tricky to cap Cloud doing it this way, but we're going to try. Okay, we got it. Perfect. And we push the threshold. Okay, so now we need to... We don't need Mirage. Let's go ahead and break the boss for the stronger break. We don't need Mirage anymore. Let's have Cecil go into the dark. And let's go ahead and get Vaughn's zombie gone. Okay, so now we're going to raise Vaughn. And let's Benevolence of the Gods. We're going to start taking damage on Cecil finally. Oh, I just realized Cecil's not even healed. Oh, there we go. No, we're good. We're good. I gave him regeneration. Okay. Oh, zombie again, really? And, physical resist, oof. Okay, the boss is physical resisting this turn. What a headache. Let me think for a minute. We're going to go ahead and LB here. Cecil's going to kill Vaughn off into the light. And we're going to Lunarian Might. Wait for Vaughn to finish. Alright, Cloud. We're going to Limit Raid. Meteor. Oh, jeez. Seriously? Cloud, why your mana so bad? Alright, let's get Vaughn back up. And let's Trident so we can, do some stuff with Cloud. Let's Limit Raid, Meteor Burst, and Brave Stance. Alright, Limit Raid, Meteor Burst, and Brave Stance. Emperor, we're going to... Red Soul a bunch. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine here, I think. Oh, the boss healed. Lovely. Now we're good, though. Okay, it is time for some burst damage. Got that 0 MP on Cloud, but we're going to do his LB here, so we don't really care. True Meteor Ring. Let's go ahead and shift our Emperor, who is going to fires from below 4 times. Now we're going to do it twice, and then Absolute Fire. Let's see. We need to dispel the boss. That's got to happen. So we're going to Assault Strike, Jade Parry, and Full Breakdown. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Wait. Send. Oh, okay, that works too. Goodbye, Shiva. Nice. I didn't expect a one-shotter from there, but that worked. Okay, it's a little rocky there. That zombie is a big headache. Mana was a major problem. I should have given Clouds more mana regen somehow, or used more mana regen with Cecil, but I mean, it worked out pretty well. Yeah, so that was like doing it hard mode. I would not recommend doing that if you have the option. My first videos were a little bit easier to copy. This was more of just a, let me do the hard mode for the fun of it. Yeah, killing Golem first is definitely harder than killing Shiva first. Anyway, there was Scorn of the Beast of the Dark 2. Later.